Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new review, that being for episode 12 of Blade Runner Black Lotus. Let's talk about it. Okay, so episode 12, we're nearing the end of the series. Next week is the series finale or season finale, whichever way it may be. So this episode is called Artificial Souls. Now, this episode continues off from the end of the last episode. Obviously, in the last episode, we had Elle in that tube. She was going to have a memory wipe. This other replicant came in, blonde-haired one, killed the Mind Maker, and sliced through the machine that she was in, and Elle wasn't in it. So this episode starts with them at a standoff. Now, I will stop there and tell you now this review may contain or will contain spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled, please jump out now. So these two are facing off, and obviously they get into a bit of a fight, shall we say. Elle legs it and gets confronted by Detective Davis, the police officer that's investigating everything. She asks her to turn herself in so that she can go to court and testify over Wallace, but Elle refuses to do that and legs it. But Detective or Davis won't shoot her or anything like this, but she goes to phone it in and that she knows who's behind everything, and then she gets run through with a sword by the blonde-haired replicant girl. Yes, so it looks like Detective Davis is dead. She gets on the phone, the replicant, to Wallace Jr., and he calls her back in. She turns around and Davis is gone. So Detective Davis isn't dead, she's still alive. Now, as this is all going on, we then jump to Joseph, or Jay. He's in his place and he gets a visit from Marlowe, who comes in, and again these two now get into a confrontation with one another, and we have some flashbacks to Jay and the replicant girl that he'd fallen in love with in earlier episode that we saw in flashbacks, that we believe that he retired and this is why he stopped going after replicants. Only in this flashback we come to find out that Jay didn't actually kill this replicant. As he was holding her and kissing her, the shot came from Marlowe. Yes, and Marlowe is the reason why this replicant that Jay was in love with has been killed. So these two get into a standoff, a fight that takes them up onto the rooftops of the city, and thusly, after Jay gets injured somewhat, shot a couple of times in the back, in the shoulder, he overcomes Marlowe, and Marlowe falls to his death after being shot several times as well. And then Elle finds him, and yeah, there we go. Now we come to find out at this point that Elle hasn't lost any of her memories whatsoever, that the procedure was interrupted prior to anything taking place or anything being mind wiped, and Elle said that she can get on with her life with her memories, but she has to end it, and the episode kind of ends there. So a very fast-paced episode, kind of on two fronts, very actiony. The Elle stuff with the other replicant at the start, and then primarily a sort of conclusion to the Joseph and Marlowe storyline that we've had going on. The reveal that Marlowe was the killer of the replicant, I didn't see that coming. Maybe I should have done. Didn't really give it that much thought, to be honest, but it was a nice twist on it. Nice to know that even though it still would work the other way if Joseph had killed her and it was his reason why he left, and wanted to redeem himself, I didn't think that would have harmed the character in any way whatsoever. But yeah, so a very good episode. The animation, in the sense of the choreography of the fight scenes, was very good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the cityscapes again, but again it's let down by the animation of the actual characters themselves. But beyond that, a fun time, a fun episode. Looking forward to next week's one, the finale, see where it goes. And so next week it will be my last episode review, obviously, because it's the last episode, but at the end I will give you my thoughts on an overview of the series. that sort of thing. So anyway, so this is AJ. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me throughout all the episodes of this. But yeah, it's fantastic. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. Why don't you leave me a comment down below? Let me know your thoughts on this series. Let's have a conversation, get into it. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Either way is fine. Also, give a like, thumbs up, maybe share the video and hit the notification bell so you can keep apprised of all my upcoming content. If not, I'll see you in 1 week's time, around this sort of time, where I'll review the finale for this Blade Runner series. Thanks for watching. Take care all. Have a good day.